well, it was a bit shit. Certainly the result, just one of them things. But look, I think overall, as fans, we've got to be a bit patient this year. Like, you've got to judge him when he's got the players he's signed week in, week out. I think, was there things I think he should have done differently today? Yeah, I think so. I think, I thought Tanner, for instance, I thought he was really poor in pre-season, so didn't really understand him starting. But then equally, I don't see him train all week, so maybe there's something to that. But I actually thought our left side in particular was where Sunderland took us apart at vital times. We were lucky to get away with some opportunities in the first half. Perry NG standing off and being out of position a lot throughout the game. I thought he's one of my favourite players, but I thought he was very poor. I thought Tanner was awful, and I've got to be honest, I don't know what was going on with his body language, but it was real poor, like sulking attitude, like really weird for first game of the season where he's been selected to start as well. Dropped his tracksuit on the floor after being given it by a member of staff as well, which I didn't think was a great look, but you know, he's frustrated, he's just come off. We didn't create a great deal, but I thought like Colwell and Mayte created more in their like little cameos than what Tanner had done the whole of the first half and stuff. I'm away visiting family, so is what it is. The boys will be back later. This is just a bit of a instant reaction. The boys are back 9 o'clock tonight for the flower hour. I thought Willock looked quite sharp in the first half. Second half, his final ball was a bit off. I thought Siopis was the man of the match. I thought he was the best player on the park, to be quite honest. A couple of times in the second half, he tried to play like a crossfield sort of through ball, and it got cut out. But I mean, that's going to happen. But I thought he generally was the pick of a. It looked like a first game of the season from both teams. Both teams' passing was a bit off and stuff. Kanga doesn't look fit, and I thought after Robinson went off, we never really looked like scoring. Had that one chance from Kanga off Colwell's ball, but like either side of the keeper, it's a goal, and not long after that they score. On the TV, it looked like Colwell was fouled in the build-up to the second goal, but even so, like both goals really sloppy. Like I say, the left-hand side I thought was real poor of our team. I thought Rawls did all right in the first half, as did Ramsey was okay. Not spectacular, not terrible, but just okay. It looked like a lot of players who were going to take a few games to get going, but I think we just need that energy in midfield. I got to say, like that number 8 can't come quick enough. Get Robertson in there as well. O'Dowda I thought did quite well, looking for positives as well. O'Dowda, Willock, Siopis, Robinson didn't do anything wrong, just was a bit isolated. But overall, look, you've got to be patient. It's going to take time. It is what it is. It's not the start we all wanted, but there's a long way to go, and there's going to be players coming in, players coming out. Obviously Robertson to come in, you got Kanga to get fit, El Ghazi, you know, these are good players, so it's going to be interesting to see kind of where we progress from there and what the team is, because I thought he got some of it wrong today, but not in the most awful way, like what the hell is he doing? I just thought he got it wrong. Sometimes that happens, and I don't see him train, so I don't see who's training, who's fit, etc. So it is what it is. Sunderland, I felt like were quite poor at the back, and I thought we started really well. First 15 minutes I thought we were really good, and our pressing was causing them a lot of problems, and then after they scored we weren't quite pressing as well. We lost a bit of shape for a bit as well, but overall okay. Terrible result, okay performance. I actually thought we were the better team in both halves really, but it's one of them, innit? It's football, like, you know. The flower hour and full match reaction will be tonight 9 o'clock, and I'll be back at 8 o'clock tomorrow night live for the breakdown, 5 things we learned, whatever you want to call it, and we'll also have a couple of vlogs in the morning as well. Chin up, enjoy your Saturdays, and we'll catch you up later. Make sure you join the boys for the live show later and talk about the game in full. But also, like, Cardiff City been spoiling weekends for 125 years.